Alright, Koopaloop1802 here, and my Amazon package came in. So, last video we talked about some of the things that I wanted for my reloading that did not come with the Lee Anniversary Kit. The Lee Anniversary Kit claims that, oh, we have everything you need to get started reloading, and technically they do, but not to the level that I want to perform. So, some things that I wanted and have since purchased are number one, right here we have a Hornady powder trickler. If you look down the top, you dump powder in there and you would rotate this nozzle and it just, as the name implies, trickles powder into your measuring pan, so that way you can get a finer and more consistent amount of powder in your cases. Okay, so the next thing that I ordered on Amazon is this Frankfurt Arsenal D750 digital scale. Alright, so the reason I chose this one, two reasons. Number one was cost. This one cost me $22. If I got the one I wanted, it would have been $250, and that may come down the line, but this will get me started for now. Okay. Secondly, this had a very high review, both on YouTube and Amazon from people who have used it before, and it will give me satisfactory accuracy. I think it's accurate to 1/10 of a grain, plus or minus, and that's good enough for me. I'm not shooting any matches or anything like that. Now the one I wanted, I think, is good up to 1/1000th of a grain, either 1/1000th or 100th, and its deviation, I think it says its deviation is plus or minus 1/1000th of a grain, but all the tests that I've seen, it didn't deviate at all, as long as they left it running 24/7. It didn't have any magnetic shift or anything. But that's off topic. This is what I have. I'll be able to use this, and it'll probably make more accurate ammunition than I've ever shot in my rifle before, especially considering that this is what I was shooting, and it was sub MOA. For those of you out there, that means sub minute of angle, which means its deviation is less than 1/60th of a degree, and at 100 yards that means all the bullets generally group in less than an inch. So the other thing that I got from Amazon was this case tumbler. So for those of you that don't know, you need to clean your brass after you fire it. And I could go in with a Q-tip and Dawn soap and scrub each case individually, but I'm lazy and that's stupid. So I bought this tumbler, and I'm actually still waiting on the media. So you could put anything from, they have ground up corn cobs to ground up, what is it, walnuts. I actually went and got little steel pins. That's what I ended up ordering. You never have to replace them, and you know, they're stainless steel, they're not going to rust on you or anything like that. You know what, I think I'm going to include links of all the stuff in the description, so if you want to purchase some of these things, these are all budget friendly items. I did not go get the best and the greatest, because I can't do that. If I did, this would be a multi-$1,000 project, and instead all this stuff was under $100 combined. It was. Well, I take that back. This might have put it a little over, because I think I was sitting at like $97 with the other stuff. But last night, coming home, I had dropped my kids off, and I realized that there was one more thing that I needed that Lee didn't include in the kit, which they should if they want to claim that it's everything you need for reloading. But it is a loading tray. So whenever you're operating on your cases, you need to have them in an upright position where they're not going to fall over. This will hold just about every caliber that you could possibly think of. You see the different varying sized holes, and then on the back there's even more for if you need to do that. So I got this from Academy for $7.99, so that might have put me over the $100 mark for all of those items. But these things are going to make my reloading life a lot easier. And as someone getting started in reloading, anything I can do to make it easier and minimize mistakes and speed the process along is a benefit. That being said, I'm going to end this video here, and I'm probably going to, the next video, we'll get started on some of the processes of reloading. The next video we're going to visit case preparation. So the shot has already been fired. We have once fired brass, and now we're going to get the brass back to the level it needs to be before we can put a bullet, a powder, primer in it and get it ready to shoot again. That being said, Coop Loop 1802 out.